This is the program Update, a program produced by the United People's Party. I'm your host, Stuart Johnson. On this edition of Update, we'll be featuring our former Member of Parliament and now candidate once again on the United People's Party slate, Jules James. Mr. James, welcome to the program.
Good afternoon and thank you for having me.
Of course, the public is very eager to know more about you. We've seen you, of course, before in previous campaigns on the United People's Party, but more so for our first-time voters. Who is Jules James?
Well, Jules James is son of the soil, raised on the French side, St. James Marigo, went to school at Hina School in Simpson Bay, and worked his way from hotel after school, from a bus boy all the way to general manager, managing director, worked in several departments. Is a business person, is an entrepreneur, has several businesses on St. Martin, and would like to work and serve the people of this island.
And of course, why the United People's Party? Like you've mentioned before, you have worked your way up throughout your career. You're an entrepreneur now in many areas within our community, and of course had the success of being a member of parliament. Why the Up Party for this election?
Well, certainly with regards to the Up Party is led by Theo Heiliger, in my opinion, the only visionary that we have among all the other candidates, among all the other parties on St. Martin. Visionary in the sense of you can check the report card. You can look and see what was said and what has been accomplished. And at the moment, in my opinion, under the leadership of Theo Heiliger, the Up Party can and will serve and do very well for St. Martin.
Mr. James, the slogan for the party is all the way up.
Yes.
What does that slogan tell you as a candidate, as a former member of parliament for the United People's Party? What does that tell you running in this election?
Well, certainly I take the slogan as all the way up as aspirational. Aspirational in the sense that that's where we would like to bring St. Martin as an island, all the way up, where St. Martin in the Caribbean will remain ahead of all the other islands where in the region persons come to St. Martin because where it pertains to our product, tourism, where it pertains to St. Martin, what's happening on St. Martin is because there have been stability in government, is because the Up Party has been the party that literally takes St. Martin to the next level. And that's what I take as far as the slogan all the way up for me.
Knowing the working class, the realities of St. Martin, what are some of the goals you intend to champion throughout this election and beyond?
Well, certainly I envision a St. Martin which works with hands with the Up Party's manifesto, where we see a socially economic island where the people are benefiting. But they're benefiting first because the economic wheel is turning, and because there's businesses that is employing persons, there's hope because people can find job opportunities. We have low income to mid income housing. We have persons that is able to afford the utilities bill that has to be worked on. Persons are able to go to the supermarkets and obtain groceries and literally are able to spend more money because their spending power is much more higher. And we are looking and we can adjust and address and affect these things when given the opportunity, as Up to serve the country. We're asking the people to allow Up a full-year term to govern.
And there you've heard it, of course, an update brought to you by your United People's Party candidate, Jules James.
We all the way up.